Welcome to Finpod, your essential daily financial digest, bringing you the pulse of the market before the bell rings and after the closing trade. I am your host, Evan, and today we have a packed episode to help you navigate the noise. Finpod is proudly brought to you by Fintwit.ai, your go-to platform for real-time trading signals sourced directly from X and deep AI-powered stock analysis. Let's get right into it. It is a sea of red for some of the most discussed stocks this morning. Traders are heavily focused on applied opt, which is seeing a pre-market dip of around 5%. CRDO technology is following a similar path, also down about 5%. IREN is under pressure, sliding over 5%. And NBIS Group is showing weakness, down roughly 5% as well. Even Robinhood is catching some heat, with shares down about 5% in pre-market action. The sentiment seems to be driven by a mix of profit-taking and broader market anxiety. The mood on Wall Street is decidedly cautious this morning. U.S. stock futures are pointing lower, with the S&P 500 and NASDAQ futures both signaling a rough start to the session. The big story overnight is geopolitical. President Trump's latest address regarding the conflict in Iran, where he warned of an escalation in military operations over the coming weeks, has rattled global markets. This has sent oil prices surging, with crude jumping over 7%. Investors who were hoping for a quick ceasefire are now recalibrating. Domestically, we are also keeping an eye on economic data, specifically looking at inflation signals and how they might impact the broader market sentiment as we head into a holiday-shortened week. In the AI economy, the narrative is shifting. We are seeing a clear move away from the hype-driven investment phase toward an efficiency-first mindset. At the Seattle Startup Summit, industry leaders emphasized that corporations are no longer opening their wallets just because a project uses AI. They want to see tangible revenue growth or hard cost savings. Meanwhile, the capital keeps flowing for the big players. OpenAI recently closed a massive funding round, valuing the company at over $800 billion, with heavy backing from Amazon and NVDA. On the infrastructure side, the race to build capacity remains intense, but the market is clearly becoming more selective about which AI projects actually deliver a return on investment. Looking at other stocks in focus, the retail sector is taking a hit. Nike is trending downward after its latest earnings report and a wave of analyst downgrades. On the flip side, we are seeing some idiosyncratic moves in the tech space, with Western Digital popping after a positive analyst upgrade, highlighting that even in a shaky market, there are specific opportunities for those looking at the right fundamentals. Before we wrap up, let's look at the earnings calendar. TERN Pharmaceuticals is reporting before the open with a market cap around $5 billion. We are also watching MSC Industrial Direct, which is reporting this morning as well. Keep an eye on those pre-market reactions, as they could set the tone for their respective sectors. To recap, we have a market grappling with geopolitical tensions and a shifting AI landscape that is now demanding real economic results. It is a volatile morning, so trade carefully. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, share, and subscribe to Finpod. For detailed analysis and those game-changing AI-powered stock insights, visit Fintwit.ai. Until next time, stay sharp.